God is telling you, return to me and see the floodgates of heaven open for you. There might be a way in your life in which you have gotten away from God. You have a little bit, shifted. Or in your thoughts, maybe you get distracted a little bit, you get carried away. This is a time where God is telling you, get back to me. I opened the Bible randomly on Malachi 3, 7 to 12. I'm going to read this to you. Please listen carefully and apply the action steps I'm going to give you at the end. If you do, the floodgates of heaven will open for you. Listen. And if this video helps you out, like, subscribe to not miss the next one. If you want to support this channel, link in the description to do so. Thank you. When you give to this channel, I pray over you. I pray for everybody that gives to this channel and comes back to them. A lot more. God says, ever since the time of your ancestors, you have turned away from my decrees and have not kept them. Return to me, and I will return to you, says the Lord Almighty. But you ask, how are we to return? Will a mere mortal rob God? Yet you rob me. But you ask, how are we robbing you? In tithes and offering. You are under a curse, your whole nation, because you are robbing me. Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it. I will prevent pests from devouring your crops, and the vines in your fields will not drop their fruit before it is ripe, says the Lord Almighty. Then all the nations will call you blessed, for yours will be a delightful land, says the Lord Almighty. What did God just say right now? In which way did you not give your full tithe? Maybe it's actually your full tithe of tithing, like the actual money that you're supposed to give every month. God asks us to test Him just with 10% from our income, right? Whatever you make 10%, you set this aside, this is God's. It doesn't have to be only 10%. You must be generous, right? Give fully a good measure, and it will be given to you in the same way. And so, when you give money like this, it comes back to you. I'm telling you, this is what I do. And as soon as I started, when I was not doing this, the money didn't come to me. When I started doing this religiously, right? I do this religiously for with the minimum, and then I give generously. You must do that. And you must do that not only with your money, but also with your time, with your energy. The first time of your day, for example, the first money you make, the first time of your day, the moment where you have the best energy, you don't give to God the time when you're just tired, you're distracted, you just don't, You can also be with God in these moments, but give God your best, your best in first fruits. And when you do that, God rewards you. This is proving your faithfulness. And so this is what I ask myself. In what way am I robbing God of what I owe Him? My time, my money, my energy and work, my praises, right? My contribution and help to others, right? In what way are you not helping the people maybe you should help? In what way am I not working as best as I could? In what way am I robbing God because I'm getting distracted doing this thing instead of doing that thing? Right? Think about this. When you actually apply this word, floodgates, it's written, and like I'm telling you, this is truth. It's not just words. This is truth. It actually happens in real life. I'm saying this just in case of some people just don't believe fully in the Bible, or maybe sometimes we have some doubts. Listen, this is truth. Reality. Apply this word. And if you want to action step to actually apply this word, if you didn't give your whole tithe, you can give to this ministry. Link in the description below. Whatever you give, it comes back to you. I pray over everybody that gives to this ministry, that God blesses them, and I gotta say, the prayer of the righteous are answered. Let me tell you, I'm trying my best to be righteous. I'm not all the time, but I'm telling you, when I pray for people, it happens. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for donating to the ministry. And thank you so much for giving your whole to God, not holding back from giving Him your time, your energy, your money, everything. It's God's. God allows you to have all this. So give it back to Him, and He will prosper you. I love you guys. God bless you, and I'll see you next one.